Yo, yo, it's JSF. How y'all doing? So I wanted to do a quick beginner day zero beta guide for the first character I played in this beta. In the last beta I played Ramlethal, and I did a guide for her. So this time I wanted to do a guide for Ino. I didn't play Ino the entire time for the beta, but she was the first character I played, the most fun, the most interesting for sure. And she's kind of technical but kind of simple. Like what she does is pretty simple, but the way you go about it is kind of more technical. Again, if y'all like and want more Strive content, please sub to the channel. Plan on doing a lot, especially when the game comes out. So, Ino, the first thing you notice about her, obviously, is her dash. She has a regular back dash, but her forward dash is a hover dash. Her air dashes also go diagonal. They do not go forward. She does not have the traditional forward movement like, you know, a character like Kai, right? She doesn't have that. But it's actually good for her because it goes to her mix-ups. And again, if you've played Guilty Gear, if you played this character before, you know what to expect, right? But if you're new to it, new to Guilty Gear, new to fighting games, hell, maybe just new to this game, she's a bit different. Her 5P, 2P, cute little heart there. 2K, this has really good range for a crouching kick, like for a 2K. This range is mad good. She can hit it from like here, right? If I switch to Kai, well, his range is a little deceptive, right? But if I switch back, I guess it's similar. I guess it's similar to a character like Kai. Kai's got really good buttons too, but this is really good range for a 2K. 2H. Not an anti-air button, but still has more range than it looks like. As you can see, right? The hitbox goes pretty far. 2S, this has stupid range. Look at this. Like round start 2S is very real, right? That's very, very real. Far slash, close slash, you know. Heavy slash, also got good range. She's got solid buttons. They're not as crazy as like Kai's or anything, but they're solid. They're not stubby, really short or anything. As for special moves, she's got her fireball. This move is great. 6P by the way. 6P the god. Her 6P is so good. We'll get more to her 6P later, but this button is great. Like obviously the anti-airs is a 6P. But if we can get let's get Kai. Let's get Kai. Just to really quickly. You know what I mean? You can get something like that. You know, you can get more off of it. Oh, she has 6H as well. Pretty good button. If you can punish with this, I'm getting smoked. Well, I shouldn't have him jump. I should just show it. 6H is a good button. It's also cancelable. 2 hits. You can cancel the first hit or cancel the second hit, right? We take him off block for a second. So you can do something like, you know what I mean? You know, and that's the next one of her special moves as well. I went through all her normals, right? Yeah, that's all her normals. Yeah, and then we got Stroke the Big Tree. This move is great. This move is super good. There's a slash version, heavy slash version. The heavy slash version is, I want to say it's plus on block. It's hard to prove it, but I think it's slightly plus on block. If not, it's very, very slightly minus. Because even if I set Kai to like reversal jab, right? If we put counter attack, standard jab, right? And then I'll have a block, just so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's have him all guard. Just guard everything, right? So if I hit him, he's gonna jab back, right? So if I do regular Stroke the Big Tree, it's a punish, right? Right? At certain ranges. Right? At certain ranges. This move is it's very, very slightly punishable. The slash version, right? As you can see, if I space it out, obviously you can't punish me or anything, right? And you can honestly kind of smoke him for trying to punish it. That's the cool part about it, right? Right? But if I do the heavy slash version, as you can see, it's more and more recovery. as you can see, right? Counter hit him for it, right? Characters usually might have a faster button. So if I switch him from counter attacking with standing P to like 2K or something, I'll get hit, right? As you can see, right? I'm trying to 6P like I've been doing and I'm getting smoked for it, right? Or I'm getting him for it, right? But here's the cool part. Boom. 6H will smoke it. I don't know why. You know what I mean? I don't know why, but 6H will smoke it. So this move is super good, especially the heavy slash version. But you gotta use, I would say use the way I would use this move. Let me take him off counter attacking and stuff now. The way I use this move is I use the slash version, especially because you can combo off of it, right? But once you get to using that one, like in block strings or whatever, they'll start respecting it. Then you sneak in the heavy slash version, and then, you know what I mean, go into something like that. And the cool part about that is, I know I'm getting just into game plan before I get into all her moves, but it's really interesting because the cool part about that is if you sneak this in, you can combo off of it, right? So off of this, you can combo with a few different buttons. Well, that isn't really combo. They're not paying attention to us, but 6P, that's a real combo, right? That Stroke the Big Tree, I'll talk a little bit more about it later. I believe this is Chemical Love. This move is really good, but it can be ducked. I don't know how to set him to duck, but any ducking moves or low profiling moves, it'll go right underneath it. So you got to be wary of that. Be wary of that for sure. What else we got? We got a Fireball. I don't know what this is called, but this our Fireball. Quarter circle back punch, 2-on-4 punch. The closer you are, the least amount of hits. So from here's 1 hit, 3 hits, right? 2 hits. If you go further, the longer this thing is out, the more hits it does. Super good. You can aim it to a degree. That's me holding down. The fire part about this is if I put it all the way down, it doesn't go off screen. So if I just hold down all the way, it'll still hit him in his feet, right? Like you have a lot of control over this thing as well. You can slightly narrow it down. You can just go straight down. Like you have some good, like, you can move it around a lot. Really, really good. General game plan would be like 2K, 2D, Fireball, dash up. You know what I mean? Something like that, right? General day one type of Eno stuff. Her dashes are really good. It's really good to just get Fireball out. If you're far away, get Fireball out and then try to apply some pressure. You know what I mean? She's also got her dives. 236. That's 236S. 236H is the Psycho Crusher, and then 236K is just a more shallow dive. Important to note, if you press the same button again, she'll bounce. That's on hit or block. So even if he's blocking, you can bounce up. That's important because you can do stuff like that, right? So you can, like, you know what I mean? You can keep yourself in the air. Hold on 1 second. Boom. Boom. Oh, I missed it, but you get the point, right? To do another overhead, right? Helps with her mix-ups. Her jump D raises her up. This is a really good button. So you can do like dash up, JK, J dust, JD. So jump and kick, jump and dust. You get a couple of overheads in. Boom, 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 right? Or you can just go into the low, right? You know what I mean? Her game plan is very simple. I want to dash up to you. I want to mix you. Boom, boom. I want to mix you. I want to knock you down. And look, if I knock you down, cool. I set up the Fireball. I dash up. I mix. You know what I mean? And then if I land the hit, right? Here's another thing you can do. Like, people mash a lot, especially this early in the game. So just do whatever you're gonna do. But if they're gonna start respecting you, jump S, right? Dash up S. Do another one. It's like an instant air overhead. You know what I mean? Really good. Simple combo. Medium stroke. 5-hit combo, 128 damage, right? 6P is really good because you combo off of this. So 6P is a pretty fast button. If you punish with this, it's really good because you can do 6P stroke. You can do 6P stroke, 6P stroke. Very, very simple combo, right? Or you can do if you can get a good punish with slash, close slash, slash stroke. Hold up. 129 damage, 5 hits, really, really good. And you can RC it for more damage. Like she can get access to really good damage. She's got solid buttons. Jump H is crazy. Look at this button. Like if she had a regular box dash, this move would be busted. This move is really, really good. It reminds me of Kai's Jump H. Super good button. The hitbox is very generous. It hits behind you, under you, and in front of you. This button is OD. Feel free to throw it out. You know what I mean? It's really, really good. So mixing up just getting Fireball on the screen in neutral, using Chemical Love in neutral, you can do it in the air as well. If you think they're gonna jump or move around or whatever, boom, you can jump, backdash, Chemical Love. You can hit it all over the screen, right? Put a Fireball out. And even if he's blocking, right? And I get Fireball out, especially from like far away. Look how much block stun it puts him in, right? So her gameplay is super simple. Get Fireball out, get him to block it, dash up, get pressure. Once they block something, oh, it's time. It's party time, right? You can get them to block this. Or if you want to do K, you can do Dust. You can do K. You know what I mean? K, it's a dash up again. Like if you're high enough, you can dash again and do another one, right? That's 2 overheads. You know what I mean? Go into whatever you want to go into, right? She's got this button. This is really good. Round start, boom, or 2S Fireball, right? You know what I mean? You can do block, like when they start to think, oh, you're gonna do block string, you're gonna do a block string and a Chemical Love. I'm gonna duck it. Okay, cool. Block string and a Fireball, or block string into Stroke the Big Tree, right? And again, at some ranges, this is punishable. At some ranges, it's not. It's very, very generous on block, even if it is punishable. It's not that minus, right? And like I said, the heavy size version of it, I don't know if it's plus or if it's like neutral or what, but you can smoke a lot of shit. I think it's slightly plus. So yeah, that's basically Day Zero crash course to Ino. You know what I mean? Utilize her air movement really, really well. In neutral, you can dive at people. They're in front of you, you can Psycho Crusher. But don't do it if it's like a Kai using this button. It'll probably smoke you. But she's got really, really good tools. She doesn't have a reversal. I should go over her supers as well. She doesn't have a reversal, but she does have a, if I can do it. Okay, that is how you do it. Yeah. Well, that's how you do. Oh, she has a command grab super as well. So this is the mix. Hold on, while you just mixing. Or you can do something like this. And while they're blocking, you know what I mean? I missed it, but you get the point, right? Bruh. Boom, boom. Sorry, I haven't played this character in a while. I've been playing mostly Kai, but that's a grab, right? He's blocking. So she has a command grab super. Sorry it took me so long to get it done. But it's just another thing to add to her mix-ups. She also has another super. Oh wow, so okay, what the hell was I doing? Yeah, this is her reversal super. On the ground, the knee part is invincible. You can do it in the air as well, but it's not invincible. And this move isn't that easy to punish on block, even if he blocks it, right? I have such a hard time doing supers in this game. Boom. You see how it kind of knocks him back? So it's not the easiest thing to punish on block either. Those are her supers, and yeah, that's pretty much Ino. Use her movement really well, use her mix-ups really well, get Fireball out, dash up pressure. You know what I mean? You can dash up into, you know, you get them to block that. Honestly, you can beat people just by getting them to block heavy Chemical Love. Or not Chemical Love, heavy stroke, right? And then just go to 6P, like, and that'll combo on hit. Like, what did I just do? All right, if I take him off blocking, like I showed before, you know what I mean? That'll combo on hit. Really, really, really good. This is really good. Literally just this. You can beat people just by I've beaten people like this, and then I just dash up and I do it again. It's pretty simple. Yeah, but she's a really cool character, really interesting character, really cool moveset. She just doesn't have a reversal besides her super. Besides this super, she doesn't have a reversal, so she doesn't have a DP or anything. And people don't like to block this early in the game, so that's the only quote-unquote flaw, but she's still really good. She's really strong, so if you're like, you know, hey, go check her out. And if you like the content, feel free to subscribe. I plan on doing more Guilty Gear Strive, especially when the game comes out. I plan on playing this game full time, so let your boy know. Hit your boy with a sub. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. JSF, I'm out. Peace.